So today in WWE 2K20, we are coming back to the tournament where last time we could only draft former WWE champions, where we saw Stone Cold Steve Austin beat Shinsuke Nakamura for our All-Seeing Eye Championship right there. And what was honestly a pretty good match. And today we can only draft custom wrestlers or cause created wrestlers, whatever you want to call them, to our tournament. And right here, as always, I have the bucket with 16 names inside where I will shuffle the bucket, and whoever we land on, we will put into the tournament. Obviously, there are 8 spots, so 16 makes it a 50-50 chance for everybody. That's why we do 16. And before we get into the video, guys, if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to smash that like button. It really helps my channel grow and helps with the YouTube algorithm. Comment what you would like me to do next, and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy. I upload every other day. I do mostly wrestling content, but I also do some basketball, some Madden. And by the way, I am in the same shirt as yesterday's video. I'm recording these back to back before I got to go to work for the day. So yeah, just leave a like, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on. It's completely free, and you can always change your mind later, but I don't see why you would. Alright, now let's get into the video. So if you are new, you know we do not watch any of the matches other than the championship match, so we will watch the final match. So with our first official spin, we're going to shake it and shake it. Hopefully we can get something for real this time. And we are getting Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. If y'all know who that is, y'all are legends. I made a video creating a custom wrestler who looked as terrible as I possibly could. And that's what it turned into. So Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo is drafted to the tournament. We're going to shake it up and not going to look. We are going to pull out Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin versus Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Now, a lot of these guys I just downloaded, so I'm not really sure what their overalls are. I should have probably checked theirs. I know Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo is a pretty high overall. Like probably a 100 if I had to guess. It was a while ago since I made that video. But the third player drafted to our tournament is another scratched out name because it wouldn't let me download them. Don't worry, we actually had about 22 names in this bucket. I guess I just cut out everything and put it in there on accident, but we do have 16 people in the bucket. That's all that matters. The third person drafted to our tournament is God. God is in the tournament. So as you can see, God in all his glory right there. I did check his overall, and he might be a 100 overall. All right, now facing God in the second bracket, we have Goku. Okay, I'm not sure what Goku's overall is, but Goku versus God, it's gonna be a pretty good matchup. Goku is a 100 overall, so we have a 100 versus 100 matchup right there. So it's gonna be at least gonna be fair. God might actually lose, I don't know, but in the next round we have the one and only Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is drafted to the tournament, and we only have 3 spots left. With facing Spider-Man, we have Iron Man. I promise it's not rigged. I swear it's not rigged. Iron Man versus Spider-Man, they're both 100 overall, so that should be an interesting matchup. In the final bracket, we have Jason Voorhees. Okay. And the final participant, as you can see, we do still have names in there. The final participant of this tournament is going to be Naruto. So we got Naruto and Goku both getting reps in this tournament. Let's start it up and see what happens. So we have a pretty good tournament here. We're just gonna go top to bottom, starting with Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo versus Peter Griffin. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo gets the dub. God versus Goku, both 100 overalls. Goku beats God. Wow. Goku moves on to face Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo after defeating God. Spider-Man versus Iron Man. Spider-Man gets the dub over Iron Man. R.I.P. And Jason Voorhees versus Naruto. Naruto gets the dub. Okay. We have an interesting set because I believe everybody that's left is a 100 overall. So Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo versus Goku. Come on, Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Let's go. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo moving on to the semifinals. Spider-Man versus Naruto. Naruto gets the dub. Now Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo versus Naruto to see who is going to be facing Stone Cold Steve Austin for that All-Seeing Eye Championship in 3, in 2, and in 1. And it is Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo facing Steve Austin. Let's get right into it. So as always, as you should know, we do not watch these matches, or we do not play these matches. We just watch them. I'm going to move myself into the center of the screen so you can see each guy's health bars, but I am not playing. We are just watching this match. Apparently, I selected for us to play at the Mae Young Classic Arena. I don't know why, but I forgot what I made this guy look like. I love that he moved on because it's so funny watching him play again. I honestly, after I made that video, didn't think I was ever going to get to watch him play again. Stone Cold kicks out. These tournament videos are probably my favorite kind of videos to make. And as of right now, I don't know if it's going to happen today. Nobody has retained their title in the tournament videos to this day. Shane McMahon was the inaugural champion. Shinsuke beat Shane on the second episode. And then on the third episode, Steve Austin beat Shinsuke. So we'll see if Steve Austin can beat Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. I don't know, though. It's not looking good for Steve Austin right now. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo picking up Steve Austin now. Ooh, big uppercut. That's a meaty uppercut right there. He's probably going to drag him to the center and go for the pin again. I'm not sure what going for a pin does. Only barely a 1 count. I don't want to even say a 1 count. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo putting him up on his shoulders. Gutbuster down. Here's the thing. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo does not have resiliency. I don't know why I didn't put resiliency on him, but I didn't. Steve Austin does. So Steve Austin can take a little bit more of a beating before, the match is over. Maybe he can mount some momentum, but dude, Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo is just going right at him. It looks like Steve Austin's maybe punched him 1 time. Like, this is interesting. This is really weird. Maybe Steve Austin, he can get some offense in now. I've never seen that animation. Okay. Wow, picking the big dude up. Snake Eyes in the corner. Okay, Snake Eyes from Steve Austin and Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. The ref is down. I would get a little dirty. Pause, but I would get a little dirty. Another Snake Eyes. Okay. Maybe take the padding off and then do a Snake Eyes. But hey, you do you. Is he gonna do another one? No, okay, he's not. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo reverses it. Hits the signature. And I don't know. This match might be wrapping up. Not right there. Stone Cold still has a little bit of health, but it's just going to take one rear view. By the way, yes, his finisher is the rear view, and it looks like he's setting up for it right now. One of those, and I think this match is over. Oh, Stone Cold reversed it. Stunner! Stunner! It's not going to win the match, but hey, it's exciting. 1, 2. Oh, wait. That almost ended the match. Oh my God, what just happened? Stone Cold is gaining some momentum. This is good for Stone Cold because that stunner changed the complexion of the match 100% entirely. Stone Cold's getting his reversals. He's being smart with them. He's not using them when he doesn't need to. Okay, now he's taunting in the ring. Stone Cold technically could be the first person to retain the title by count out. I mean, just by getting counted out, he'd be the first person to retain the championship. Running Bulldog on the outside now. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo actually cannot reverse anything until that buff next to his name is gone. So this is interesting. I don't have my headset on, so I don't know what the count is. Y'all will know because you can hear it. But I don't know what the count is right now. I guess that doesn't matter. Stone Cold's throwing Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo back into the ring. He doesn't want to win by count out. This is so wild because Stone Cold has gotten his health down so far. And Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo is going to reverse it. Stone Cold has a comeback, though. That's the interesting thing. If Stone Cold can use that comeback and hit his moves, it might be wraps. Oh, Stone Cold with the big clothesline from behind. Now he's going for his comeback. He does not have any reversals left, so he has to make this count. And it looks like he's making it count. Oh my God. Is Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo, 100 overall Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo, going to lose to Stone Cold Steve Austin? Throws him out of the ring. That's interesting. I'm not sure why he's throwing him out of the ring. Maybe he was just trying to throw him into the ropes and he went over. I don't know. Oh, Stone Cold went for his signature and it got reversed. It's like, what? Is this a count of 3 or a count of 4? Stone Cold has got his signature back. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo has his finisher. I think it's going to be next person to hit their finisher wins the match. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo is throwing Stone Cold back into the ring, and this looks like it could be spelling the end for Mr. Steve Austin. Well, I don't know how to read that thing over there. So I don't know if Stone Cold's used his resiliency or not. I guess we're about to find out because he just hit him with the rear view, and I wasn't even processing that. 1, 2... No, Stone Cold kicked out. Stone Cold kicked out. This match is still going on, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo has a comeback, and it looks like he's going to use it. I feel like if he gets the comeback and the signature off, the match is over. But Stone Cold has his signature and or 2 reversals, so we can make something happen. Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo has his signature, and it looks like it is spelling the end for Mr. Steve Austin. He has his resiliency back, though, I think. I don't know. I can't tell. 1, 2. He kicked out again. Stone Cold will not stay down. Luthes press from Stone Cold. Stone Cold might actually be able to do this. He's got him on the ground. 1, 2. Oh, Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo kicked out, but I think 1 stoner is all it's going to take to get him out of this match. Come on, Stone Cold, set up for it. I'm rooting for Stone Cold here. I love Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo, but I need to see Stone Cold win. Stunner! Stunner from Stone Cold. 1, 2. Oh my God, he kicked out. He kicked out. Rear view! Rear view! 1, 2. Stone Cold kicked out! Oh my God, what is going on? Stone Cold with the big reversal and a running clothesline. Stone Cold still has a chance to win this match after kicking out of the rear view. I don't know how he did that. Luthes press, though, from Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. He has his signature now, and I think his signature will end the match. Lariat, something, discus clothesline. 1, 2. Stone Cold kicked out again. He has kicked out of like 3 of those now. He's probably going to pick him up and go for the rear view. And that should do it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was a great match. That was awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, your new all-seeing eye champion, Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Let's see what this belt looks like on him. God, he is hideous. He is disgusting. Ladies and gentlemen, your new tournament champion. Congratulations, Mr. Pee Pee Poo Poo. But oh my God, the performance that Stone Cold Steve Austin put on, ridiculous. That is going to do it for this tournament video, boys. I really hope y'all did enjoy. This one was a banger. Hey, this was a certified banger. Best match we have ever had on the tournament. And I just want to thank y'all. Can't thank y'all enough for the support y'all have been showing the videos recently. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like button and comment what you would like me to do next. And if you want more, go check out my channel and hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on for post notifications, as it is completely free and you can always change your mind later. My name is Kingy B, and you will see me in the next video, which will be in 2 days because I upload every other day. But in the meantime, boys, my name is Kingy B, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.